This is a bookbull summary of the book, Rich Dad's Cashflow Quadrant by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Have you ever fantasized about escaping the rat race and achieving financial abundance? Robert T. Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad's Cashflow Quadrant, turned his dreams into reality and achieved financial freedom. After witnessing his father's financial struggles, Kiyosaki learned how to create wealth and applied his core values to his investing in business ventures, leading to success. The book offers broad principles for readers to apply to their own lives to attain financial freedom. 1. Understanding Robert Kiyosaki's Cashflow Quadrant. Robert Kiyosaki's Cashflow Quadrant divides the different ways in which we earn money into 4 quadrants labeled E, S, B, and I. Depending on how you make your living, you belong to one of these quadrants, and you might earn money from just one or all of these quadrants over your lifetime. Each quadrant requires different capabilities and personal characteristics, and there is no right or wrong choice. However, if you want to be financially free and escape the world of work and drudgery, you'll need to move from E and S quadrants into B and I quadrants, from working to owning. 2. The lessons learned from Poor Dad and Rich Dad. Kiyosaki was influenced by 2 father figures during his Hawaiian childhood: his government-employed biological father, known as Poor Dad, and his friend Mike's self-made businessman and investor father, known as Rich Dad. Despite Poor Dad's success, he lacked time for his family and believed in the myth of hard work without investing. In contrast, Rich Dad built a hotel empire for passive income, allowing him time to pursue interests and read. Kiyosaki learned that working hard and studying alone is insufficient for financial freedom. Investing and building passive income streams are necessary. 3. The story of Ed and Bill, working hard versus working smart. In his book, Rich Dad's Cashflow Quadrant recounts a story that his rich dad once told him, which became the basis of his financial education. The tale illustrates the contrast between E and S quadrants, hard workers, and B and I quadrants, smart workers. 2 contractors, Ed and Bill, were tasked to provide water supply to a village. Ed manually transported water using steel buckets, while Bill founded a company and built a pipeline, which was more efficient and scalable, resulting in greater financial success. This story shows the difference between hard-working individuals and smart-working individuals who invest in systems that generate passive income and offer greater financial freedom. 4. The need for financial independence in the information age. In the information age, relying on the government for financial security is no longer practical. The end of the industrial age marked the beginning of the decline of secure, unionized jobs and good government pensions. Despite this shift, many people still hold on to the belief that if they work hard and pay taxes, the government will take care of them in the future. However, it is estimated that in 2020, over 100 million Americans will rely on some form of government support, and it is unlikely that these promises will be fully kept due to their high cost. As a result, to achieve financial security throughout their lives, individuals must move into the B or I quadrant, big business ownership or investment. Kiyosaki learned this lesson from 2 father figures. His biological father, a government official, lost everything when he was blacklisted from the Hawaiian government, while his rich dad achieved financial independence through a continuous pipeline of passive income. 5. The 4 quadrants and their personality types. If you're finding this video to be enjoyable, show your support by liking it and subscribing to my channel for even more fantastic content. Your encouragement means everything to me and drives me to keep making videos for you. Cashflow Quadrant identifies 4 different quadrants, E, S, B, and I, that attract different types of people with fundamentally different personality types when it comes to work and money. The E quadrant, employees. Employees of organizations are those who naturally gravitate towards the E quadrant. They seek security in the form of a contract, a regular paycheck, and employment benefits. They are often driven by fear of risk and financial destitution. It's not what they do that defines them, but the contractual security they've chosen. The S quadrant, self-employed or small business owners. The S quadrant is for those who like to be their own boss and not have their income determined by others. They're often perfectionists who believe that nobody can do a better job than they can. For them, independence is more important than money. However, they're also driven by fear of losing their independence. The B quadrant, large business owners. The B quadrant is for large business owners who like to surround themselves with smart people from all of the other categories. They delegate tasks to others and oversee a system that continues to make money for them. They're able to leave their whole operation running while they do nothing. The I quadrant, investors. The I quadrant is the realm of the ultra-rich who are able to take calculated risks. They aren't afraid of volatility and like to research their risk, so it's no longer such a dangerous prospect. Great investors like Warren Buffett embrace the danger of a financially volatile world while also understanding all of the risks involved. This is the key trait for anyone who wants to attain financial freedom. 6. Moving into business ownership and investing for financial freedom. If you're looking for financial freedom, the surest way to attain it is by moving into business ownership and investing. Individuals such as Bill Gates, Rupert Murdoch, and Warren Buffett began in the B quadrant before transitioning to the I quadrant. The key to accumulating capital is investing in shares, funds, or property. However, effective investing requires a ready flow of capital and time, which can be attained by setting up a business that generates income while you sleep, just like Kiyosaki's rich dad and his hotel empire. Setting up a whole system that operates even in your absence enables you to move from the financial security of business ownership to the true financial freedom of large-scale investing. It also provides valuable experience in understanding which business models will yield long-lasting investment returns. Without this business acumen, moving from the E and S quadrant to the I quadrant may result in terrible investments. Limited funds for investment also increase the riskiness of the investments. Even if you don't intend to set up or run a large business, learning about different types of investors can still help you achieve your financial goals. 7. 5 different classes of investor. Investing can be a daunting prospect, but with the right education, anyone can become a confident investor. In Rich Dad's Cashflow Quadrant, Kiyosaki explains that there are 5 different classes of investors. The first level is the zero financial intelligence level, where most people fall. These individuals have nothing to invest in because they get into more debt than their income allows for. To become an investor, they must first balance their basic finances. The second level is the savers are losers level, where individuals rely solely on saving money for financial security. However, with low interest rates, saving may not be enough to secure a stable financial future. The third level is the I'm too busy investor, where individuals hand over their money to financial investors. While more successful than the first 2 groups, they still run the risk of losing their investments to an untrustworthy advisor. The fourth level is the I'm a professional level, where individuals educate themselves on investing, do their own research, and become more focused on their investments. This level of knowledge is a great investment in itself. Finally, the capitalist level is the Warren Buffett level. It involves becoming a successful business owner and investing capital into riskier ventures. While the most lucrative route, it is also the most challenging to achieve. For those who do not aspire to build a business empire, the I'm a professional investor level is a more achievable goal. 8. Overcoming irrational feelings about money. Money is a highly emotional topic that can trigger illogical fears and phobias, making investing a daunting task. However, it's essential to prioritize logic over emotions when it comes to finances. Like the game Monopoly, investing in property or stocks does not have to be risky or scary. Simply aim to acquire profitable houses, such as rental properties or stocks. Overcoming irrational feelings towards money is critical for financial success, as Robert T. Kiyosaki learned when he and his wife were homeless and eventually built a lucrative business to become millionaires in 4 years. 9. Baby steps and long-term thinking are key to financial success. Achieving financial success requires taking baby steps and keeping the long term in mind. Short-term thinking and get-rich-quick schemes often lead to disappointment and failure. Instead, start small and set achievable goals. Do not overextend yourself or your finances in the rush to get rich. Remember, even the greatest investors began small and worked their way up. To ensure long-term financial freedom, approach the future pragmatically. The information age promises volatility and less job security. So do not get addicted to earning money in one way. Instead, invest in a long-term compound investments. Start now, however small, and put your dividends or profits back into your investments. As your investment grows, so will your profits. As Albert Einstein famously said, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Investing in your financial education is also crucial for long-term safety. Understanding the stock market or real estate sector can be more valuable than a risky investment portfolio. Even if the future gets rocky, you'll have the tools to get back on your path to financial freedom. We hope this video provided valuable insights and information for you. Would you prefer to attain financial freedom through business ownership and investing, or by relying solely on savings? Let us know in the comments. And if you learned something new in this video, make sure to hit the button and subscribe for more videos. Thank you, and until next time.